Hi there, I'm Jay Walker. I'm the Agitated Ecoist, and I'm here with you today to talk about shoes and how wasteful that poor quality shoes are to the environment, and unfortunately how many companies are making poor quality shoes and selling them, and really the consumer has no idea they're poor quality. These are two pairs of shoes I bought, one from Wal-Mart, a Dr. Scholls dress shoe at their mid to upper price point in Wal-Mart, and the other is a running shoe that I bought, a Reebok running shoe, and I can't remember who the retailer was. So I'm just going to show you the issues with the two shoes, two different sets of shoes here. So what we've got is the dress shoes here, and as you can see, they're still good. They're 100% serviceable on the top, and again, this was a mid to upper price point shoe. I think you can even see Dr. Scholls there. That's the symbol. And it says memory foam, and we're telling you how good this foam insole was for your feet. So it was definitely a better shoe. Now, this shoe has not even gone through one set of shoelaces. These are the original shoelaces. No real damage here. Maybe could use a little polish. Here's the issue with these shoes. So these are not anywhere near worn out. Not anywhere near worn out. Here's the issue. They put so little material on the shoe. Here's the bottom, the sole, and they put so little material on. This is actually worn right through here in the middle, bottom of the middle, and right there. So when you walk on it, your feet get wet. The water wicks up through these little holes here, and it's totally shot. And it's not like I have some weird walking pattern where I've scraped it off in some weird place. This is right in the bottom of the middle, and it's exactly the same on this shoe as well. It's I don't know if you can see that or how well, right there. And again, it's right in the bottom in the middle of the shoe, so it's not like it's some weird place that I walk weird or whatever. It's a bad design that they don't put enough material on. Bad design, environmentally bad shoes. Bad Walmart for buying them, because they know they're going to sell millions of pairs of shoes, so their buyers aren't doing the job, that they're tricking you into thinking you're buying something of good utility at their mid to upper price point, I'll add again, and what you get is a crappy shoe that you got to throw away very soon. I mean, look at the shoes, are not worn out. They're not anything close to worn out. There's no way that I should be having to throw these out. Instead, all the energy that went into creating these shoes, all the carbon that's up in the atmosphere to make these shoes now is in the landfill, and these shoes are going to rot, and they're going to add to the carbon load as well. So, okay, so then we got a pair of running shoes from Reebok, and these are shoes that I would say have bad design. They're a mesh shoe, okay, so they let your feet breathe quite a bit, right? They're a running shoe, and there's the bottoms with these, no issue. They seem to be okay. But here's what the issue is. They've actually been worn out here. So instead of making this out of just this little area here, out of some more durable material, right? They got a shoe that from driving to and from the mall, which is 10 to 15 minutes away, and maybe running my foot up against the side wall from time to time or something, I don't know. There's another part of it where it's kind of worn through. So this is what I'd call a bad design. Rather than necessarily bad materials. They shouldn't put it there. They shouldn't put that material there. And the same thing in the other shoe here. It's also got the same deal going on, and I'm not sure if it's coming apart here too, I think. Yep. So that's a bad design. They should have just made this area here out of solid material. And the other thing that I've noticed is shoe manufacturers, they actually, and I'm not saying in this case because I don't know, but they actually trick you with what I call false advertising. They put this stitch here, and in some cases all it is, it's like a preformed rubber stitch. So the stitch doesn't have any utility. It doesn't attach to the sole. They glue the sole onto the upper, and then so you got this stitch. You think, oh, it's stitched down there, it's going to hold, it's going to be good quality. Totally bogus, right? I'm not saying that's the issue with these, but anyway, I'm going to be sending this off email with the YouTube address to the head of Wal-Mart, Dr. Scholls, and Reebok, and I'll see if I get any response from these folks, and trying to defend their shoes and how they're environmentally you know, for me, this is an environmental perspective. I mean, I have the money to buy another pair of shoes. It's not the issue. Although I find that annoying too. It's like as a consumer, you're totally being disregarded by the company, saying we don't really care about you. We're just going to throw some crappy shoes in the market and screw you. You know, that's I think their thought pattern, because these things should be field tested from the buyer's perspective. You know, the not me. I don't know, right? I'm not. I mean, I field test them. I can tell you they're not working very good. So they should be field tested, or you know, the specification should be better, right? So, you know, put another couple bucks of materials in there, and in the case of the running shoe, just redesign it a little bit. Probably wouldn't cost any more. In the case of the dress shoe, yeah, it might cost you another $2 worth of materials. I don't know, $4. But when you're paying about, I think we're about $85 or $80 for the shoes, or $70, something like that. You know, I wouldn't mind to pay $5 more for the shoe. You know, put an ad, put a little bit of advertising on your shoe with you know, a little insert that attaches to the shoelace saying how good the quality is, and here's why: because we made the sole thicker, we found out the wear out faster, we felt it's better for the environment to do that. Putting it in your annual report that you're reducing in your environmental load because you're using less materials in your shoes. That's not true, you know, environmentalist ethics or responsibility, right? That's actually opposite of it. It's bogus, right? Because you're claiming you're doing something, and in fact what you're doing is more damaging to the environment because more shoes get thrown out. Well, I don't know if that's the case, if you folks are claiming that, but if you are, it's totally 100% false. It's like the little kid that's done something wrong, knows they've done something wrong, and then goes in and lies to their parents about it. Well, I guess if I'm the parent in this case, I'd be saying, this isn't right. So anyway, that's it. I'm the Agitated Ecoist, and you can tell what I'm agitated about today. Okay, bye for now.